Could you talk more on that? What is LinkedIn for and what is it is not for? What it is good for and what is it is not good for?
Yeah, I think it's a networking tool. A lot of people make the mistake of just thinking that it's a place to publish your CV. It's not that. It's a social media site. So your profile, should be a little bit different to a CV. It's something that you're constantly updating. There needs to be third-party social proof and recommendations on there. And I think you should be keeping the profile fresh and the content fresh. A lot of people go onto LinkedIn. I did a talk at UWA, I think it was 2 nights ago. And a lot of the students, hesitant to post on there. Not many of them are posting at all because they're very nervous about posting in a professional capacity. And I encourage them to not worry too much about being professional, because I think what really works on LinkedIn is sharing your authentic self. And I think the more that you can show of your personality, which, people get on LinkedIn and they're like, we've got to create this persona and be really professional. So they cut out all of their individual traits, which actually would make them stand out. So I think that's a big mistake.
What do you see, because on that, the fine line between authentic self and TikTok kind of style content and professional content, where do you draw the line in terms of authentic self being, which side of social media it should lean towards?
Well, I think you've got to
create that value for the viewers.
Exactly. You've got to be adding value, right? So there's no point just posting selfies for the sake of it or, a video of your cat. I think it's got to have some sort of message there. But then if you can tie in the personality, the authenticity, the entertainment, it'll make a big difference. I mean, I was thinking about it when I was speaking to the guys at UWA, and I think if I had to put my finger on one of the reasons why my content has done so well over the years, it's showing that authentic side to myself. And it's not all like some of the things I say might not be that funny, but at least it's a little bit entertaining, right? It's a little bit of personality there. It's not your average stock standard 100% professional post.
Fair enough. So that authentic self has led you to create that imagery and subject matter expertise and creating a regular piece of content.